All right, I'm almost done with the Pop-Tart. Sean in Jersey, what's up, Sean?
Hey, boys. Good morning. How's my
Sean.
truck driver today?
What's that?
How's my surly truck driver?
Oh, very
Oh,
good.
surly truck driver.
Nicely done.
Let me do my catchphase. You stink and I don't like you. Welcome to the program.
There it is.
That's Oscar material right there. Listen, Prince Harry of the royal family in England dressed up as a Nazi at a costume party recently.
Yeah, I saw that in the paper.
Well, you know, we talk about this every day. All the New York papers, very important to show Prince Harry in his Nazi uniform because that's the most important news story of the day.
It was a costume party, I guess, over there in jolly old England. And he went dressed as a Nazi. And a lot of people upset with that, said it was tasteless.
Yes.
But it just goes to show you, these two, not so much the older brother there, William, I
He's
guess.
responsible, I think.
The other one. But this Harry, he's some trouble, I guess, over there. And he's always getting hammered. He had a fight at some other event recently. And now, how do you leave the palace? How do you allow your son to leave the palace dressed as a Nazi? Just shows there's no supervision. Because if anyone saw this kid walking out of the place in Nazi regalia, I mean, you'd have to say, "Oh, Rother, why don't you come back over here?"
The guy is a mess. I mean, he's getting caught. I think has already been in rehab. He's drinking and
he's
drugging, and I mean, your whole life means nothing. That kid's life means nothing unless his older brother dies. That's it.
What is he, third in line for the throne or something?
Yeah, because they still got to wait for the old broad to die.
Oh, wait, he's not in line, Eric.
Not a direct succession.
Why is that?
What are you talking about?
He's not directly in the line to be king.
He's second.
He only gets it if the whole family goes out.
Well,
He's not in the direct bloodline to.
How is he not in the direct bloodline?
Because
he's Prince
It
Charles'
goes Charles.
son.
It goes the William, and then William's son is the next one in line to be king. Not Harry.
Yeah, but William doesn't have a son.
That's what I'm saying.
So
if his older brother
Charles
dies,
and
we're not.
Harry die,
If the whole
and
family has
William.
to go before he becomes king.
Wait, how is that? What if just Charles and William dies?
Then it's Harry.
Then it's Harry.
There's something.
I'll
Shut
find
up.
it.
No, there's
There's
something where
something.
he doesn't get it.
What
right.
is this something?
He's right, though. It doesn't go brother. The fact that you actually know that, the fact that you're probably reading The Sun and all these ridiculous
But the reality is,
tabloids.
the father's
Right.
still waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be the older son, and then I think then it's Harry. So his life is pretty much meaningless. So
Yeah, it's nothing. He knows it, and he's just partying
and having a
there's
good
no
time.
tomorrow.
That's what you should do.
They are really forgiving over there, though. There's all kinds of these royal British Jewish organizations that are like, well, as long as he's apologized, everything's okay. They don't seem to care. Like over here, they forget about it. They'd be hanging him out to dry, everything. But they just seem to blow it off like, oh, he admitted it was a mistake, which is odd. How is that a mistake? I didn't know it was a Nazi uniform?
I think they're saying that the fact that it was in such poor taste, even under those in that context, was the error.
He realizes it was a mistake.
Like that was a dumb thing. I shouldn't have done it.
Wearing a red and black swastika armband and an army shirt. Looked like an army desert shirt. Why can't you go to parties anymore dressed like a Nazi soldier?
Why can't you go to work dressed like that?
Jesus.
I mean, I'm playing devil's advocate.
Right, of course you are. It just seems like something that would... It does make a damn good costume, I got to say that. It does get attention. It is an attention getter. And, no matter what atrocities and horrors the Nazis committed back then, you got to give them, they were the snappiest goddamn dressers of any war ever.
Very true.
There's nothing better than watching one of those movies, and they got the nice, tall, shined-up jack boots, those long leather coats, all the insignias and everything. Very snappy dressers, the Nazis. It's a shame they ruined that whole look. Can't go to a party dressed as a Nazi anymore. You could go as an American soldier.
Can't even wear the mustache anymore.
Yeah, Hitler ruined the whole mustache look. That short little mustache. Hey, Charlie Chaplin had the same one. But if you wear that to work, you're pretty much getting your walking papers, I think, if you come in with a Hitler mustache.
And it's not even just the Jews. It's like, look what the Nazis did to England. I mean, they brutalized England. I mean,
bombed the hell out of it.
Oh, my God.
Incendiary bombs of London. And I don't know. And this kid just decided it was a good idea. Somebody in the military said that he shouldn't be allowed to join the Royal, whatever it is that the Royal Air
I want
Force.
they relax.
Yeah, all right. Let's go to Frank in Jersey. Frank, what's up?
Hey guys,
Hey.
come on, guys. You know you love the Nazis, man. Don't try to get politically correct. These guys are the greatest guys on earth. Do me a favor, play Camp Concentration. That song really says it all.
You
man.
sound like a
It's all
staged guy. Hey, you guys
all
know.
good,
Do
man.
me a favor.
He's doing shtick.
Yeah.
Well,
you're joking, right?
No, listen, come on.
He wants
you know better than
All right.
anything, man. You're just trying to be nice.
Frank.
The Nazis were great.
Frank,
you
Frank,
admit
Frank.
it. Come on.
Stop trying to get a reaction.
Frank, yeah,
silly.
Frank, it's not working, and you don't even believe that. So let's relax. So all you had to say was, "Can you play Camp Concentration?" Because it goes along with what you're talking about right now.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
You don't have to
And
be
honestly,
character.
I don't even think. Do we even have a copy of Camp Concentration?
But you guys know you like the Nazis.
Shut up.
We're not being. I despise political correctness as much as anything, but it's amazing how people misinterpret anything you do
Oh, I know.
as political. Like with the whole church thing, they would go, "Why are they being politically correct about it?" It's like, I didn't agree with Infinity's reaction, but that wasn't exactly political correctness.
Right. Exactly.
You got to know when political correctness is the problem.
Yes, Nathan in PA. What's up, Nathan?
Nothing much. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Nathan.
I
Love your hot dogs.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
That's terrific.
Boy.
Oh, I'm
my
incorrigible.
stars.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nathan.
Harry should have went over to France. They would have given him the whole fucking country to run.
They are anti-Semitic, hairy, snaky people.
The whole army throwing down their weapons as he walks through his costume party.
Jeff, also from Jersey. Gotta acknowledge Jersey, man. They decided to get their XM satellite radios big time. Even our home area, Long Island, doesn't have as many listeners as Jersey.
Jersey's great.
Let's go, Jeff.
Yeah, Fox News, they just said that the royal family's supposed to be responsible for holding a Holocaust memorial next month.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't think they're very sensitive, the English royal family, to the Holocaust or anything like that. I think it's one of those,
Yeah. All right. Let's say hi to Joe in Bridgeport. Joe, what's up?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Shipdick.
Thanks for calling.
No
Watch that
problem.
language.
Listen, Prince Charles cannot become the king.
No?
He will never become the king because he divorced the corpse.
Oh, the Lady Di, the other one?
Yes, so his son is the next in line.
Are you serious? I didn't know that.
No.
Yeah, as soon as that old bag dies.
I don't think so.
No,
dude.
you're talking out your ass, bro.
No.
Prince Charles is definitely next in line. We know that much, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if the Queen dies, then Prince Charles dies, and all right, then it would wait. What is this guy saying? Tad from San Francisco. If the Queen, Prince Charles, and Prince William were to die, it would go to Charles's brother first, then to Harry.
Oh, wow.
Charles's brother first?
Take a right turn?
Charles has a brother?
Who was that?
Prince Charles has a brother?
Oh, maybe
Is
he's
it Andrew?
If that doesn't prove that Harry's life is useless.
Wow.
No, maybe because he's a direct descendant, and then William's the direct. But if William was to die, the next closest thing to a direct would be right from the Queen.
I
the younger
understand that,
brother.
but he has a Prince Charles has a brother?
Prince Andrew?
Oh, those guys. Oh, all right.
But only one of them would be eligible.
Wow. That's rough.
Stupid.
So, yeah,
figureheads.
Harry just is dressing up in Nazi uniforms and going to parties because it just doesn't matter for him.
You know what I like about Harry, though? He has a very, very sweet face.
Prince Charles is ordered to. Prince Charles orders Harry to go to Auschwitz.
Auschwitz.
Is this getting a little out of control now?
A little out of control. I mean,
We were telling the story yesterday. Harry there went to some kind of costume party. It was pretty much a Halloween party.
yeah,
Pretty much, even though it's not Halloween, obviously.
some
And-
English Halloween,
and
I
we've
guess.
all been to Halloween parties. I mean, the costumes get just very outrageous.
They stink. I hate costume parties. Ugh.
Dude, there's pictures of you dressing up for Halloween all over the
Yeah,
internet.
but I do it like as a goof. Well, we did that BCN thing. That's about it. It's not the only time I've dressed up for a Halloween party.
The BCN thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you dressed
remember?
up for that?
Yeah, remember I dressed like a...
Pirate or something?
I think I was some Renaissance
Oh,
guy.
you were a
like
Renaissance
I was Renaissance
fag.
man.
Right.
Yeah, I had a sword and everything.
Well, there's a picture of you at the Hard Rock Cafe also dressed up as a pirate or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind of...
So that's two, Anthony.
Again, I had
how
to
many
use my
more?
sword. Okay.
How many more costumes have you worn on Halloween?
Let me think. I think I went to a costume party. Yeah, I probably have gone to a few more than I would like to acknowledge. Yeah, okay.
So, he used bad judgment, obviously, Prince Harry, and he decided to dress up as a Nazi soldier.
Yeah. He's dressed as a soldier.
I've seen a lot worse at Halloween parties. A lot worse. And now they're making a huge deal about it. Huge deal.
We've been to costume parties where people are dressed as Osama bin Laden. That's like a big costume around these
in New York
parts.
City, that was one of the hot ones the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Put the rag on your head, you put on the big beard, and you're Osama bin Laden. You're going around, hi, I'm the guy that killed a bunch of your people. Not 6 million, but it was kind of a sensitive subject, but no one really gets blown out of proportion. And then Harry puts a swastika on his arm. Pretty bad taste.
It's bad taste, bad judgment, but I don't think it means that he's supporting
I don't think
Nazism
it's not like
whatever you want to call it.
They're calling him like the Harry the Nazi, and what was the headline in I guess the Post?
Yeah, where's the Post? I read it to Anthony, and we were laughing.
Raging Charles orders Nazi Harry to tour Auschwitz. Nazi Harry. It's not like he's really a Nazi. He's not going to white supremacist meetings and.
Give me the Daily News, please. Because they're all calling him a Nazi now just because he wore the Nazi uniform at a party.
Yeah, bad taste, bad judgment, probably just because he's the prince. But it's a stupid costume.
And Prince Charles has now ordered him to take a private tour of Auschwitz.
Why would? And they also told him to go see Schindler's List.
Did he really?
Yeah.
So
told him to go see Spielberg's movie Schindler's List.
So he understands the sensitivity of of this.
I haven't seen Schindler's List, by the way. Can you believe that?
Really?
I've never seen it.
It's a great movie.
I gotta rent it.
It really is a great movie. Very sad.
That's what I hear.
Very sad.
I don't like those depressing movies, though, sometimes. Does it end happy?
No.
Does some people get out?
Oh.
Some people get out, right?
Yeah, I guess.
They're on the list, right? It's Schindler's List. Is that what the movie's about? And people get out? Oh, okay. So it's happy.
Right. Well, that's the big story in New York today, that he's going to go to Auschwitz for a tour.
That's the front page.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do they do? They do tours over there?
Yeah.
Do they do tours?
What do you mean, Eric? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been on it.
You've been on the Auschwitz tour?
You've been on the Auschwitz tour, and where is that, Poland?
It's creepy as
You
hell.
went?
Yeah.
How the hell?
Why did? When? Where? Why? How?
99.
1999.
Mm-hmm. You go. We were doing a whole bus tour through Europe, and we got there, and it's really eerie because there's a smell that you can't define. Smell that lingers over
I
that
think we
place.
can define the smell. I think it's easy to figure that out.
You just walk through.
interesting.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
It's very dank, and you just walk through, and you just get chills as soon as you walk through those main gates with the bus and everything else. And they're just walking. They don't take you to everything. They just show you a few little things.
Yeah.
But
not a souvenir stand or anything, right?
No.
Because I figure with a tour it would be, like
Auschwitz
we're used to
t-shirts
tours.
and-
Like you hop in a little car that drives around like a people mover.
Mhm.
Nothing like that?
No, they've got these signs posted in different areas explaining what was at this particular section. Like, say a building has been condemned or they took it down for some reason, that this was the holding pen. This was where they would eat. This was the guards' bathrooms. This is the actual chamber. And very creepy.
Can't believe he went.
I know. I thought he was just talking out of his ass.
No, there's a lot of people who go on those tours.
Did it make you, I don't know, change your opinions or feelings about anything? Did it affect you? I don't know.
Change your opinion.
Not like he's going
Are you
from
insane?
not like he's going from one extreme to the other. I'm not saying like he's a Jew-hating anti-Semite.
You could have chose your words a little better.
Did
Change
it
your
change
opinion.
him?
It made it sound like like beforehand it was like that whole thing was overrated.
No, that's what I mean. I'm not talking going from one extreme to the other. I'm talking about like change you in a way that you now have a different outlook on this or.
Oh yeah,
different.
I mean, you go. I don't know what it is, but when you walk through, you know what's happened already before you see everything, and the hair just stands on end. And it wasn't just me; a lot of other people were feeling it too. And
I would say
walk out
pretty
of
much
there,
everybody.
You walk out of there. How can you not? I mean, not that I'm not like anti-Jewish or anything, but I walked in there, and you come back out, and it's like, oh my God! Now you fully understand just from hearing, because it was way over there.
Yeah.
And before my time, but now you got a real appreciation of it from seeing what they did.
An appreciation.
You appreciate what the Nazis did?
Not
Is that what you
they
just
did,
said?
no.
Oh
You
my
have an
God, that's
appreciation
outrageous.
of what?
You're outrageous.
You're a shock jock. You have an appreciation for what they did?
It's awful.
Not for what they did, for what has happened.
Right.
An understanding.
You appreciate what happened.
Never mind. I can't wait.
No?
And they say I mispronounce. Oh my God! I don't think the word appreciation should be anywhere near your experience.
He appreciates what happened there. He's very appreciative of what happened at Auschwitz. That's pretty much what I heard. That's what I'm taking away from this.
He has an appreciation. All right, well. Want to try to explain yourself a little better?
Yeah.
Okay, bad choice of words.
All right.
All right, let's try again.
A better...
Take the Nazi armband off while you're talking about this, too.
A better understanding of what has happened.
A better understanding of what has happened. Okay.
That's a little better, I think.
All right. You understand what happened there at Auschwitz. Okay.
Why would you understand?
All right. No, that's good. So you think Harry will get a better appreciation for what happened there if he goes visit?
And he'll understand.
Understand, maybe be a little more sensitive. Has it made you a little more sensitive to Jewish people?
It's not that I wasn't beforehand.
All right. What do you have against the Jewish people?
Nothing.
You live in Brooklyn. There's a lot of Jewish people that live in Brooklyn.
I have no problems with them.
A lot of Hasidic live there.
I actually haven't seen those yet.
Did you maybe wave one through traffic where you would have maybe cut him off and flipped him the bird? But then you think back to your appreciation for Auschwitz and all that happened there, and then you just let him in, maybe. No?
No.
All right.
No.
I'm just trying to get a feel for it.
Eric has an appreciation for Auschwitz.
You have to pardon
That's what I learned today.
Pardon my ignorance. I haven't been there. I didn't stand on that ground, look around, and get that deep appreciation for...
Hopefully we could go on a field trip and appreciate just as well as you.
Yeah, yeah.
And have an understanding.
The most I can even think of
what they did.
The closest thing I could think of is going down to the Ground Zero. Right here in Manhattan. World Trade Center. And look at that site and go, wow, I really appreciate what happened here. You could picture doing that. Get a true appreciation.
Let's go to Brett. Hey, Brett, what's up? Brett?
Yeah.
Hello.
That's you. Let's go.
Is Eric still there?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Eric, you need to get off that shit. I mean, think about everything else that's happened in the world. Think about what happened to the Cherokees in Georgia. Do you see any fucking Cherokee burial memorial that you can drive through in the United States?
Uh-oh. I think this guy's kind of downplaying the Holocaust.
This shit happens everywhere. It happens all the fuck over the place, and it's ridiculous.
I don't know. That was kind of a pretty gruesome example of genocide, my friend. He hung up?
Yeah, we're done with him. Voy in Jersey. What's up, Voy?
Good morning, gentlemen. Long time. Anyway, I lived 100 miles away from Auschwitz. You want to talk about traumatizing a fucking 11-year-old kid when they took us on a field trip there? It was unfucking believable.
That's it, huh?
Well, no, not well. I thought you would ask a question or something. Whatever.
No.
Whatever Eric's saying, about the place was truly unbelievable.
All right, thank you, bro. His phone's a little hard to understand.
Yeah.
I was out of that one. Jim in Brooklyn, what's up?
Hey, guys, now let me see if I got this straight. From what Eric just said, he understands why the Nazis did this. That's what he got out of the talk.
You said you understand. You have an understanding.
Yeah, what do you mean by you have an understanding?
I'm not going to win. Anyway,
no, you
no
might.
matter how I try to phrase this, it's going to come out
you
wrong.
You might if you choose your words wisely.
I think what he meant is
careful,
he doesn't agree with the Nazis did, but he understands.
Have a good day, guys.
You have an understanding of what goes on. So you don't not necessarily, you wouldn't have handled the situation the same way the Nazis did, but you understand.
That is not what I'm saying.
That
at
isn't?
all.
Okay,
No.
man, I'm confused again.
All right, when you grow up and you read about it and you learn about it and you
Uh-huh.
see the movie and everything, okay, that's fine. But when you're actually at the site where everything has happened,
right?
You just it's very overcoming. You know, you sit there and you're just like, oh my god, this is the actual play. It seems more real based on it seems more real actually being there than compared to having learned about it and seen the movie.
So you went many years thinking it wasn't real.
No. I knew it was real.
Oh, all right. I misheard because it sounded like, you know, you were kind of like, that didn't really happen, the Holocaust. And then once you go to Auschwitz, then you understand what the Nazis did and appreciate it.
And you saw the movie. Is there an official movie?
Schindler's List.
The movie.
The movie.
The official movie of Auschwitz.
All right.
All right.
Sure,
I
why
think
not?
I understand now.